Okay, so this is going to be how you would enter a note on a job. So let's say a customer calls in. This is just one of a few different ways that we can do that. So the important thing is, how do you enter information into the system, right, about a job? Uh, if you make a note in Slack, that won't get here. This is our end all be all database. So yesterday, what happened is it's not even that a customer call. I just realized I had a phone number wrong. So how do you update something and what's the value of that? So this was for Chad Sturbins. There's two ways to go about it in Airtable. Is one, you can make a note here and you can tag the guys. You can say at Dan and then at Rich and say heads up that I had the wrong number for this job originally, but it is not correct. And so the reason why this might matter is because I don't think I changed it in our little text service. So I'll say the text magic number may still be wrong. I'll hit enter, and so that will notify the guys at the Airtable. But that's fine. But that doesn't update the actual record, right, of the job. So what I want to do is I want to log a note, okay? And so these are all of our notes, and I can do it right here, okay? So I'm going to hit link a record from notes. And once I hit that, this brings up all of the notes. And if I had the view set up properly, you wouldn't see these. Right now, this is all of the notes that are currently in the notes table that aren't applied to this job. And it's asking you which one you want to apply to this job. That answer is none. We want to make a new one. So that's what we're going to do, make a new note. So everything we just typed there, we're basically going to put here. So I'm just going to say, I had the phone number, or let's just say this, customer phone number was entered incorrectly at these. So I'm going to put Shane there. I don't have to do that. So I'm just going to take that out. Why do you know? Because you're going to scroll down. This is the date that we created this note. Here's the today's date. But I'm going to go down here and I'm going to hit the employee and I'm going to hit Shane. Okay. And so I'm going to X out of this. So now what you'll see, that'll be my note here. And why does it matter? It reads pretty well because so these are all of the notes for the job. So this is the job. This is the status of the job. There's our link to process plan. And then these are all the company notes, right? Customer phone number was entered incorrectly originally. And it says what date and time that happened. Now, this has the date since last note. So I might want to move this over because what it did say previously was who entered it, right? And I did like that a little bit better. So I'll put this in. So when you change that, here's what it'll do. Go back to the Chad example. It will move who entered the note second. So whatever the first column in that table will show up here, the second column here, the third column here. So that's the reason why you do want to be mindful. So it'll tell you who entered in the note on what day and time. Okay, and you drill down into it to get more context, etc. So it's pretty handy to do it. But that is how we need to enter the information on a job in a scenario like this.